Hello, it's me, the Tagger. Anyways, new hair, pretty epic. Kinda getting all curled, anyways. So, I went to the comic book store and I got stuff. Pretty epic stuff, if I do say so myself. So, I'm gonna show you stuff. So, I actually have a couple comics and 2 Funkos, so I'll show you all that. So, the first comic is Disney Villains Hades. Here's the cover, pretty nice looking. It was $4 used, so I'm hoping the condition's pretty good when I open this. I won't open it here, but you know, in my own free time. Alright. So, next comic, I got this one for free from the comic book store. They were just giving it out. And it's a Marvel must-have, which it just shows here, 2 comic books that you must have apparently, or must see, or something like that. You know, I'd rather see what's happening over here than that. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next one. This is Fortnite Zero Point. I already have this comic book, but it's another cover I didn't have, I don't believe. I would have to go through my collection again and check. But there's a code in here, so if you want the code, if you don't know what the code is, or like the item you get, just look it up. And I'll see, just put in the comments below if you want the code, and I'll pick someone. Alright. So this next comic is a good find that I'm really happy I found. This is DC vs. Marvel, issue number 1. This was a comic made in 1995, I think, maybe, I don't know. Somewhere in the 90s. Yeah, it's a big deal back then, because it's like the first ever like kind of big collaboration like this where they fight each other. And actually, at the end of the comic, they both agree to become one, and we have a couple. I actually have a lot of the comics of that when DC and Marvel merged into one company. I have a lot of the comics back there. I'll make a video on those separately eventually. So let me just put that back. Next comic, Dark Knight's Death Metal. Let me just show you the cover here. I'm hoping the TV doesn't reflect too much. Pretty good comic. Looks pretty nice. So I do hope it's good. Yeah, anyway. Next, okay, hold on. Let me grab this one here. Next comic is the prequel to the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. I like this comic, or I like the look of the comic already. I know the video game wasn't well received, but I had a great time playing it, so I'd be gladly collecting this entire comic series. If I really want to learn more on what happened after Arkham Knight, and I'm hoping this has more insight on that. So yeah, just one more time of the cover. Okay. Alright, moving on is the same comic book, the Suicide Squad comic, but it's a different cover for it. So this cover here shows King Shark about to eat Victor Sass, or whatever. The guy who cuts himself with every kill he gets. So just another cover, pretty cool looking. Definitely a must have. Alright, moving on. So this part of the video, I'm gonna get a little like Disney kind of. As you can tell, I got the Hades comic, which is Disney related. So, well, this one's gonna be more all Disney related, anyways. So let me grab this comic book. There's only one Disney comic, so, or well, 2 actually, since the other one. But this one right here is the movie of Beauty and the Beast, but put in a comic book, which I think is pretty cool. I was actually looking for there's a comic series, or there's a comic run of 13 issues of Beauty and the Beast, and it takes place like when Belle and Beast are getting closer and stuff. Anyways, I tried to find that but couldn't, because they're very rare to find, because when that whole movie came out in comics, Beauty and the Beast is very popular during that time. So, But this was a pretty cool find. I hope I might actually read this as normally. But yeah. Alright. So now we're moving on to the Funko Pop. Sadly, there's only 2 because there's not really that many Funko Pop that pique my interest. But first one is Beauty and the Beast, and it's actually the Beast. This is the scene. This is the scene where he's getting ready for the ball dance with Belle, and he's all like fluffed out, you know. So that's why it's a bit awkward. I'm hoping there might be like a normal one somewhere. For the back, it doesn't really show you that much. It just shows him. This Belle, Cogsworth, Gaston, another Belle, and then Lemire. Pretty good find. I do really like Beauty and the Beast. So. Moving on to the next Funko Pop, which you kind of saw already, which is Cogsworth. This is the same like hype series. It's part of that whole like all of this is actually part of, if you can see it there, 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. So they've released all this in celebration, I believe. And I'm hoping I can actually find all these, because this would be a really fun series to collect of Funkos. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I have a couple more videos planned eventually, not now, probably later. I actually have a Harry Potter related video, I have a whole comic book video, and then a whole Funko Pop video. So, you can comment down which one you want to see first, because I got a bunch of stuff. So, also, pretty epic background. I hope it looks good on camera, but anyways, well, this is the Tagger. See you later, alligator. Thank God. Time to watch some porn.